House Speaker Nancy Pelosi causing outrage for saying Florida needs illegals to pick the crops. Watch.
The best thing that we can do for our economy is to have comprehensive immigration reform. We have a shortage of workers in our country, and you see even in Florida, some of the farmers and the growers saying, why are you shipping these immigrants up north? We need them to pick the crops down here.
You need somebody to pick the crops? Well, I mean, it's first time to my knowledge that he's been on the couch, at least with us.
I totally.
You guys are dressed up a little bit. I'm in my college football outfit. This is what a fan of a college football team that wins gets to wear, Will. It's the University of Tennessee as opposed to the University of
One
Texas.
injury away from 4-0.
Yeah,
that's my contention.
You got to tell yourself. Been saying that
Clyde has my back.
Been saying that for 17 years now.
Clay Travis.
It begins.
On the couch.
What's up, Clay? How you doing?
Good, man. How are
y'all?
y'all?
What do you make of this? This Nancy. I mean, this is really.
I mean,
something.
if a Republican had said we need illegal immigrants to pick the crops, it would be like this most super racist. We have to talk about this all the time, incessantly. Nancy Pelosi says it, and it's a lot like when Joe Biden says ridiculous stuff. They just pretend it doesn't exist, right? Like Biden tries to give a shout out to a dead congresswoman, and a ton, like CBS, ABC, NBC, Fox News had a great piece on it. They didn't even cover it. They didn't even mention that he made that kind of gaffe. And you just think, they were constantly trying to put the 25th Amendment in place for Trump.
Yep.
They don't even mention it for Biden, and it's clear to anybody who's had an aging relative, he's got some form of cognitive issue that's getting worse every single day.
Yeah, what I got from that clip, Clay, was just the elitism.
Oh, yeah.
Like you could just expand, we need illegals to clean our house, to, trim our hedges.
That's right.
And then this week we had Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez say that abortion was an economic issue for the poor. So essentially, we're not going to change climate change policies that are destroying our economy. You just can abort your kid. And by the way, rich people, they can keep having kids.
You killed it last night. I was watching because I was about to go on Jesse when you were doing that interview. And you're 100% right. I mean, there's a form of elitism there that is toxic, frankly. Yeah. And it doesn't get talked about enough. And frankly, I think it's why we're seeing in the midterms a big shift from Hispanic voters, right? And that I think is going to resound in a major way and maybe be one of the biggest stories that comes out of the midterms.
And I hate to take you up. I know they want to share this. They want to talk sports. I know that. But I just want to say, thank you for bringing that up, because the Hispanic vote is so important, and she is so inauthentically Hispanic. There are no Hispanics thinking right now, I want to have less children. I don't want to have a family. I don't want, I really care about climate change that much that I'm willing to sacrifice having a family for that. She is a liberal white lady, Sandy Cortez is, and I'm sick of her pretending she's a Hispanic. No Hispanics think that way. Sorry.
Boom! I love it.
Sorry.
I got her fired up here at the end of the day.
Didn't say it on Jesse. I got to say it now. Thank you, Clay.
Now, sports.
Go. You want to take the honors?
Yeah, well, you go ahead. I mean, I was just going to say sports, go.
North Carolina State, Clemson, that's the big game.
That's
today.
where I would have been. Look, they got nervous about the travel conditions getting me in there, which is why I'm up here. By the way, congratulations, Buck Sexton. I know you guys know him. He got engaged, so I was up here for his engagement party. It was very cool. Look, NC State, well, I made fun of you about Texas. NC State, of all programs, is perpetually almost there. And they can never win the big game, right? Every NC State fan, there are people watching us right now saying, Clay, why do you have to go right to my heart and yank it out? But this would be a signature statement win for NC State, for Dave Doran. I think they cover, and I think they keep this game close, Will, because I don't believe that Clemson's that good. They gave up over 50, almost lost to Wake Forest last weekend, and it's going to be, not ideal conditions, perhaps. The weather kind of continues to shift there. But I like NC State to cover this number and potentially steal it late.
Well, this is going to sound like a shameless plug, but I actually had Joel Klatt on the Will King podcast for 40 minutes, and he did say if Quinn Ewers...
Did he take any shots at me?
No, he didn't. I know you're good friends.
Yeah.
But he did say if Ewers wasn't hurt, Texas would be 4-0 today. But the reason I bring it up is because there's programs like North Carolina State or Wisconsin that just can't, there's a ceiling, and they just can't get through that next ceiling. And it's a fascinating question of why they're that good and why they're not better.
Yeah, it's one of those things where in sports we always talk about failure to win the big game. And a lot of times we never talk about you have to win a lot of big games to get to the big game.
Right.
But then it's like you never can get to that proverbial next level because you're always like, okay, what is that next level of the program, of life? People out there like the same way. Like you can get to middle management, but you can't quite get the head job. And it's frustrating because you can see it. You're like, hey, we should be up there, but you're kind of hung. Yeah. And so I think that time it becomes many of those programs in college football.
Check him out on OutKick. and the Buck Sexton and Clay Travis show.
Yes.
And
Thanks,
congratulations to Buck and his beautiful wife, Kara.
She is fantastic. She's a Fox News employee.
She is. She's an amazing girl. I know her well. I have a little bit to do with that love story. So
Oh,
it's
really?
special to my heart.
Good
I couldn't
for you.
make it to that engagement party. I was a little under the weather, but I'm going to tell you, that is a great match.
They are
And
fantastic.
the fact that I have just a little bit to do with that love story,
You know, Buck was in the CIA, but Carrie's like 3 generations of her family are fighter pilots.
Yes, they
And I
are.
was like, you kind of think that you're a badass, but
Yeah,
her,
no.
the boys in her family, the men in her family, they're
true.
way cooler than you.
no. But she's definitely comes from an alpha male family. Good match.
Fantastic.
Good to see you, man.
Thank you all. Yeah.